The heroism and sacrifice made by so many in the pursuit of peace will never be forgotten, the king has said, as Princess Anne read his words at the 80th anniversary of the Second World War's Operation Market Garden. The Princess Royal stood in for the king at events marking the efforts of troops who took part in the famous 1944 operation that sought to end the war in the same year. Anne, joined by her husband Vice Admiral Sir Tim Lawrence, delivered her brother's speech at a reception staged at the Airborne Museum Hartenstein in Oosterbeek, the Netherlands. It is a former hotel that served as the headquarters of the British 1st Airborne Division during the Battle of Arnhem, part of the operation that aimed to push through the Netherlands and into Germany just a few months after the D-Day landings. Anne said on behalf of the king, 80 years ago, on this very weekend, Operation Market Garden was underway in this region of the Netherlands. An ambitious joint airborne and ground forces operation designed to seize crucial bridges to enable the advance into Germany. Its ultimate aim was to end the war within a matter of months. The friendships made during those difficult days of September 1944 between the Dutch and their liberators continued after the war. I saw this for myself 5 years ago when, as Colonel-in-Chief of the Parachute Regiment, I attended the 75th anniversary commemorations. The princess met Jeff Roberts, 99, believed to be the only British soldier to travel to Arnhem for the commemorations this year. Mr. Roberts flew by glider into Arnhem during Operation Market Garden but was captured as the Allies retreated after their efforts, immortalized in the film A Bridge Too Far, were thwarted by strong resistance from Nazi troops, and he spent the rest of the war in a German prisoner of war camp. Anne continued the king's speech, saying, "Tragically, despite the endless courage of all those who served in an operation whose renown echoes through the generations, the Netherlands had one more terrible winter to suffer before liberation finally arrived." Today, on this 80th anniversary, it is with a deep sense of gratitude and humility that we remember all those in the British, Allied and Commonwealth forces who served and died fighting for our freedom. Let us also remember those magnificently courageous members of the Dutch resistance and gallant civilians who endured so much during the Second World War. We will never forget the heroism and sacrifice made by so many in the pursuit of peace and liberation. My wife joins me in sending warmest possible good wishes to all those taking part in this weekend of commemoration. On Sunday, the Princess, in her role as President of the Commonwealth War Graves Commission, and her husband will attend the annual service marking the operation's 80th anniversary at Oosterbeek Airborne Cemetery. She will join around 1,000 guests and during the event will read a lesson and lay a wreath at the foot of the Cross of Sacrifice.